Hey everybody, what's going on? I have decided to show you the products that I use when I wake up to when I go to sleep. And I'm even going to show you some of the makeup that I have been using just so you can get an idea that I do put makeup on sometimes. And if you're a guy, you don't have to listen to that part. Alright, so when I wake up, I use the Pineapple Enzyme Facial Scrub by Alba. This has gotten mixed reviews. I really like it. It's hypoallergenic. It has little scrubbies, to take off dead skin. And at first, I never use soap when I wash my face just because it's a myth that it will irritate eczema. But in fact, if you just lightly, take off your dead skin really quickly, not like fast and hard, but just like soft, get it all out, and wash with cold water, your face will be free of like the dead flakies, the dead skin, and you can start new and reapply or put lotion on right away. And at first, for about a good 2 weeks, I wish you guys saw my skin. I didn't have time to video blog. I'm sorry, next time I will. I was using Clinique Comfort on Call. It's a skin protectant. It's supposed to protect you from allergens, pollutants, irritants, the weather, cold. I really thought this product worked wonders when I first had it, but then my skin got really bad. I was flaking constantly around my eyes. And so I decided to buy the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. And after I immediately, probably about 30 seconds to a minute after I washed my face and pat dry my face, I put on the Comfort Call, and probably about 2 minutes after that soaked in, I'd put the Moisture Surge in. This is a gel. It's very thin. You don't have to put too much on, just a little around your eyes, around your face, and your skin just feels really smooth and relaxed. But unfortunately, when I thought that the Comfort on Call worked the best out of all my moisturizers, it came to a sad realization that it only works well if my skin is not flaking. If it's just dry and tight, it feels good, but for the flaking, it did not stop it and keep my skin that moisturized. So guys, after trying to find the best lotions and looking at Target or CVS or Walgreens, I decided to go back into my room and take out my Eucerin Original Moisturizing Cream. This one, for me, does the job. It keeps my skin pretty moisturized. I put on a lot. So I'll open it up, and I'll take my thing, because I don't like putting it in my nail. Ugh, gross. Take this, and I take a big scoop, and I lather it on my neck and on the back of my neck and the sides. And I'll take that finger again, and I'll put it all around my face. And I know some of you say it's really bad to moisture a lot around your eyes, but when you have flakes constantly coming off around your eyes, it's hard not to. And I'd rather be super moisturized than flaking everywhere. This is my first day back on Eucerin Original Moisturizing Cream. I have to get a new one. This is probably really old, and most of you are going to be like, Rose, that's really old. It's older than probably a year and a half. But this is really expensive, and I didn't use that much before because I was always iffy on it, but this is the best thing for moisturizing for me. For other people, not so much. And if you use the common cream, watch out from Eucerin, because that stuff makes you itch. Well, it made me itch like crazy, and my sister, and I cannot use their common cream. This is the only thing that I could use. Yeah, it's great. As far as Aveeno goes, I am not using the Aveeno moisturizing, or the eczema cream, Aveeno one, Advanced Care, sorry, that I talked about before. It's just like a regular lotion to me now. Sorry for those of you who have been looking for it. I mean, I'm sure it works great, but as you can see, I'm the type of person who is switching and constantly trying to find a new lotion. Okay, next, for deodorants, some people are asking me what deodorants to use, and at first I used Band Shower Fresh, but I think that gave me a rash, and I don't want to show you guys, It's kind of gross. So I have Dove Ultimate Beauty Care Smooth Cashmere. I just bought this yesterday. It smells nice. I wanted to get the sensitive skin one, but I figured I'll try this one. I mean, Dove's supposed to be good for you, so why not? As for makeup, okay, so I never ever used to put concealer on, foundation, powders. I just felt that it ruined, it didn't go well with eczema. But I did read that you should put something on that's non-comedogenic. If you're gonna buy makeup, make sure it's non-comedogenic so your pores can breathe, your skin can breathe. Even if it says natural, blah, 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 look for the word non-comedogenic because it means that your skin can breathe. Now, I don't put on a lot of foundation or powders because I'm still a little hesitant, but it does help protect your skin. I went to Shishedo at Macy's because I read up on their Hydro Liquid Compact. It's a foundation cream. It's non-comedogenic. That's the first thing she told me because I was like, listen, I have eczema, I have really dry skin. I need something that's going to let my skin breathe and not make me flake and la la la. She's like, well, do you put on a lot? And I was like, no, I don't put on a lot. I don't even put on like cream or anything on my face. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, so you should try this one. So I have it on right now. Can you tell? Probably not. It comes with this little sponge, but I recommend to get different sponges. Before, I use Makeup Forever, the Duo Matte. It's a foundation powder. I really like this one, but I'm not sure if it made me break out because I stopped using it for some reason about a year ago, and then I rebought a new one because I remembered I liked it. So I'm like, I'm going to read up on this some more to see, you know, if it's good for dry skin. Maybe I'll only use it if my skin is good. Who knows? But so far, the Shishedo cream feels really nice on my skin. Since I have flakes on my skin, I don't put on makeup, like, on it. Because it will just, like, show the flakes coming off. And that doesn't make sense. So I just put it on my cheeks and, like, up here. But right here and right here, I'm completely flaking. So, I'm also using Lancome, the Coarse Virtus, I don't know. It's a round one. I really like it. Sometimes I don't put mascara on because of my eyes. I have really bad allergies and my eyes tend to flare up during certain seasons and I can't wear any eye makeup. I love Almay's hyperallergenic liners, eye intense liners. They're kind of smudgy, so if you have oily eyelids, I suggest not. But if you have normal to dry or dry to normal, then I suggest you can use these and use a Q-tip to smudge it out. Also, I fell in love with Nars's blush. Nars blush. I use Dolce Vita and Madly. I use the Dolce Vita on top and then I use the Madly after, and I'm a layerer, so I like doing that. I didn't get into blush until about a year ago, and my roommate was like a blush fanatic, and I would just watch her and I was like, wow, her face looks really good with blush. So I put blush on, but I don't put a lot on, clearly, because you can't really see it. And chapstick, I really do love the Green by Nature chapsticks. I have to go find it, but I only found it at a yoga store, so I have to go back there. Otherwise, I just use the Chapstick Naturals Lip Butter. I haven't really tried anything else. Also, for nighttime when I wash my face, or daytime when I wash my face, I use Burts Bees Soap Bark Chamomile Deep Cleansing Cream. It has menthol in it, so it makes your face feel cold after. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. So my skin was really bad. A couple of you, I know I've gotten some messages and you guys are like, your skin isn't bad at all. My skin's like 10 times worse, and my skin gets pretty bad. You can't see it on camera just because I'm not close up, and I don't really want to show you how bad my skin is. But the other night I used Elicon, which is a really strong steroid. I just could not, I was just so fed up. And the thing is, I think I'm going to start a diet for eczema. And you know, eczema, like you're not supposed to eat dairy, you're not supposed to eat nuts, soy, what else? Wheat, gluten. Gluten, isn't gluten a deadly sin? Okay. And yeah, so I'm going to try and eat those raw foods, which is like, you know, raw fresh fruit, raw, they say seafood's kind of bad, but I think like sushi, like sashimi, like things like that is okay as long as you're not allergic to fish. Who knows? And what else? Oh my gosh, this is 10 minutes. If you guys are listening to me the whole time, then I apologize. I will talk to you later. If you have any questions, message me. I'll try and get back to you guys. Bye.